this trailer up, guys. Fill her up. We're all heading off to another ride shortly. As soon as we get this all packed up, we're off to Goulburn. Better put the CB radios in. Here we are, James. Throw that in somewhere. We're all G'd up and the adrenaline's run. We're all ready to go for another 1,000k ride. Another 9-day, 1,000k down through the Riverina. Should be a good ride, I think. So we've got plenty of guys coming on. We've got about 47 people on this ride.
How much training have you done this year, Han?
No, I did none.
You remember those hills out of Goulburn? My goodness.
I've heard about them.
You reckon any pushing will be needed?
They just enjoy each other's company. They laugh, they carry on, they sing, and they do all sorts of things, and it's good stuff.
Do we know who's in what teams yet?
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be the 18th.
Okay.
We organise 1 week or 2 week bicycle rides, and the idea is that we can go out and do something that we like to do. We have a good time, we have a bit of a holiday doing it, but we're doing it for a purpose. We're actually going to fund Bible Society Australia programs so that we can get God's word out into the community, and that's actually where the bike for Bibles comes from. Get the pumps. What about water bottles? We got water bottles in there yet?
Yeah, I think they went in before.
Okay, all right, we got the water bottles. All right, we're pretty well done, I think. Sarah's done well. She hasn't even got on a bike yet, but she's got grease on her leg.
Yeah, lovely. Look at that. Beautiful.
What did you do to raise money for Bike for Bibles this year?
Yeah, sent out a group email, put it on Facebook.
I was able to get sponsorship from students and from staff at the school.
Every year the same people follow me up and want to know if I'm doing the right, so I get a bit of support that way.
We're supporting Bible Society Australia projects, and the 3 projects that we're funding for on this particular ride is Bibles for Aussie school kids, Bibles for the men and women in the Australian Defence Forces, and also a literacy program in Mozambique in Africa. All right, close the door, James. Get it all done. We can start getting ready. Today we've got a 1,000-kilometre ride over 9 days to do. We're going to start in Goulburn, and then we then head out to Burrawa, to Wagga, Coolamon and Narandra, Leeton. We then head back home via Temora, Young, Yass, and then eventually back to Goulburn. Righto, guys, we're going to do right out of the church, and about 900 metres up the road we'll be doing a right-hand turn and a roundabout, and then from there on we just go straight into Crockwell. There's no turns anywhere, just a few hills, so hopefully we'll all have a good time, and hopefully the weather will stay fine. Is everybody ready? Okay, let's go! What we're doing is a ride, it's not a race. When we ride, we split up into 4 groups. We'll have a very fast group, we'll have a more easier sort of a group, and we've got 2 groups in the middle, which are both middle pace groups. Sarah, when she first started riding, she always used to be the queen of the mountain. She always used to get to the top of the hills first. But these days, she's taken it just a little bit easier, but she's still riding really well.
I'm a teacher in the public school system, and I see that literacy is a really important skill for all students to have. I like the social aspect of the ride and the community feel you get when you do the ride.
I'm always in the team that isn't super serious riders. I guess we sort of ride to get from A to B.
Would you guys like a road map?
I guess there isn't much else to do. You can look at the scenery, but most people in our group prefer conversations, so that's what we choose to fill our time with. Since I've been in Year 10, I've done the bike ride, and ever since then there's always been people my age to sort of hang with. And I also have a lot of family here as well.
In the Tibet ride, well, there's only 8 of us riding. Part of the ride was the greatest downhill in the world, and the scenery was
Father-in-law's birthday was today, and we have a tradition in our team that if it's anyone's birthday, we kind of decorate their helmet. So sometimes it's streamers, sometimes it's balloons.
What do you reckon? Yeah, thank you.
Stick around after the break because we've got heaps more to come.
We're in rugby. Population 60.